What's up, guys? Again, Toy Collector B here. Did some more shopping over the week here, the last 2 weeks, and took a trip into Tennessee, where I wouldn't say, well, one of my favorite places. If you ever are in Tennessee, look for a place called McKay's. They got really cool stuff. It's hit or miss in pricing, but they have you can find some really nice hidden gems in there. So check out McKay's. Also, off of exit 1 or 2, when you're from Georgia to Tennessee, off from the highway, you can see it. It's an indoor outdoor flea market. And there's a couple shops in there, some toy guys that actually have some pretty good stuff, some rare stuff, some good finds there. So, of course, GameStop, Target, I always go to those. I think there was one thing in Walmart, but enough of that stuff. I'll tell you how it goes as always. So here from the flea market, we'll start there. I got this Kuzar. The box is it's a little damaged, but $15. So it says, donning a pair of quantum bands, Wendell Vaughn transforms into Quasar, the protector of the universe. So anyways, it looks kind of like Superman a little bit. But I got him for $15. I got this for 12. Marvin the Martian, another. You're puny little earthling, I will destroy you. Little pop figure there, $12. I also got Chainsaw Man. I think this is only $10, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. And he comes with, his little chainsaws that you put on there. And you put on his head and you put on his arms and stuff like that. So $10 for that. And then, surprisingly, I don't know if this is a knockoff or not. That's one thing you got to be careful for. Is there's a lot of knockoff stuff, and sometimes it's hard to tell. This box, Vegeta Super Saiyan 4. It's obviously been opened before, but I paid $20 for this, and he looks cool. Judging by the box and stuff, I don't know. It just kind of looks like a knockoff. But hey, $20, all the pieces are there. Kakarot, I am Super Saiyan 4 now. I am a monkey. But anyways, you can't beat that, right? So got that. And good finds there, And then over here, I found the classic April O'Neil in the box. Mint condition. Alright. That's cool. A young 25 is her age on here. She's older than I am now, honey. April's determined TV news journalist, always prepared for the late-breaking news feature with her camcorder strapped around her arm. Her eagerness, however, gets her into trouble and makes her a big pain in the shell for the turtles, who always end up saving this damsel in distress. Still, April's no airhead and is a valuable member of the turtle team, being a pretty human. It actually says that. Being a pretty human has its advantages, like getting to places the turtles can't. When the situation calls for more than a news flash, April's ready with a trusty blaster, which is secretly locked inside her camcorder. It's kind of cool. I didn't actually notice that. She's pretty. But anyways, so that was only $10 or $15, I want to say. And then Storm in her black suit. Storm has the amazing mutant power to control weather with a quick mental command. Storm can create anything from a simple summer shower to a raging hurricane. By raising her arm, she can command the wind to carry her anywhere. I have the white suit, so I just want the black and gold as well. And that was only $10. So good finds there, right? I got it stuck in my head. Now, wait, one more, I think. No, this was at McKay's. Okay, so that was it for the flea market. Now to McKay's. People want to know, where do I get those wonderful toys? Well, you can say McKay's. So, classic Thundercats, baby. Tigra. Roaring back into action. This highly detailed architecture, you don't even know that. Anyways, so yeah, this was 15 bucks. The box is a little, you see some scratches on here and stuff like that, but for 15 bucks, come on, right? And I found Omega Shenron. What does it say? Super Y Shenron. It's Omega Shenron. Interesting. I just now caught that. Anyways, they had this here for 25 bucks. I have the original, like the rare one that's worth money. Ha ha ha. Yeah, I got it. Boom. Anyways, but I didn't know they had a Dragon Stars one. So when I saw them, I was like, sweet, yeah. I just got it though. I never read that. It says Super Shenron. I always thought it was a Mega Shenron, but okay. Either way, so a Dragon Stars one, that's pretty cool, right? The one that I have is way more colossal and bigger. This one's a lot more tinier, so maybe that's why. Maybe that's why it says Super Shenron. Maybe I forget his. You know, it's been a minute since I've seen GT, so maybe that's one of his transformations before he goes Omega. I can't remember. He's definitely tinier though, but still awesome find if you're a Dragon Ball fan. And then for $14.95, I found Goku, all Super Saiyan it up. And I found, there was actually 2 Thundercats, but I didn't want to spend too much money, so a little pricey, $32.95. But I got Pumra. To deceive the Thundercats and gain access to Cat's lair, Mumra assumed the form of Pumra. As Pumra, he claimed to be another survivor from their doomed home of Thundera, and the attack by the mutant space fleet that killed off most of their fellow refugees. Welcomed by his enemies, Pumra obtained the powerful Eye of Thundera and the Sword of Omens, but quickly discovered that the spirit of Jaga mystically protected them from being used for evil ends. So, I thought this was cool. So they had this one, and they had the, I can't think of his name, but the pirate robot. And I really wanted that one too, but I didn't want to spend $60 on 2 things. So I had to make a decision. I hope I chose right. When I Googled, it looked like the pirate one was like the prices were all over the place. So I don't know. We'll see what happens. Hopefully I made a good decision and didn't like miss out on some rare opportunity or something. But anyway, so there's that. And then I found a lot of pop figures, because there's a lot of pop figures at McKay's if you've ever been there. So, and the prices are pretty decent too. So here we go. For $6.95, I got the comic book version Iron Man with this little kind of cool thing right here. And I don't know, anytime I see anything Iron Man, of course you want to get it. The detail on it is really cool. So for $7, I mean, heck yeah, right? Why would I not want to do that? And then you're gonna laugh at me, but I got Gunther because I have all the friends except for Gunther, and I'm like, you can't have friends and not have Gunther. So I had to get him. I mean, because he is a character, you know. He's been a friend for a long time. And then I'm super stoked about this one, honestly, because I didn't think I'd ever find these again. So, meet George Jetson. His boy, Roy. Anyways, I did have Rosie at one time. And I think it was between her and Jane. And so, of course, I got her instead and put back Rosie. And, of course, now I can't find any Jetsons ever. So I thought this was awesome that I found George, because I was like, heck yeah, baby. You know, at least now I got the mom and dad. So maybe I can find the other ones. Who knows? But very sweet find. This was $18.95 though. A little pricey, but being the fact that I haven't seen any Jetson Pops out there, I felt like it was worth paying the $18.95. So hopefully I was right. And then had to get Johnny. Johnny's daddy was taking and fishing from Dirty Dancing, baby. Speaking of baby, they had baby there as well, and again, this was $25.95. I do not like spending more than 15 bucks on a pop figure, but again, I haven't really seen much of this, and this is in great shape. It's got the plastic. It's even got the bonus DVD with it, so you actually have Dirty Dancing on there. It's kind of cool. But anyways, but baby, so sorry, but I had to come down to like I think the Thundercats. I can't remember, but I think when I had to make the choice between the Thundercats and Baby, so of course I picked the Thundercats. I spent way too much money there than I should have. Sorry, my hair's driving me nuts right now because I put hairspray in it. I never put hairspray in it, and now it's starting to unfold. But anyways, so at least I got Johnny. I might find Baby again. Who knows? And guess what? Don't tell anybody, but I put the Baby Pop in the corner. So nobody puts Baby in the corner. I did. So anyway, so there you go. Got that one. And then I thought this one was cool. This was $13.95. The prices again were kind of all over the place, but there were some that were like $100, and I'm like, why is this $100? I don't know. It was the Walgreens sticker and everything, so I don't know why people do their prices the way they do them. So I felt $13.95 was justified for this one. So I got Adam Warlock with the cool case and comic book, and he's got the Infinity Gauntlet, which you very rarely see nowadays. So a lot of people don't know because of the movies and stuff, obviously, that, you know, and then Guardians of the Galaxy made him some stupid 10-year-old, you know, whatever. But Adam Warlock's a beast, man, and he's the one that had the Infinity Gauntlets, and so, you know. But if you're a Marvel fan, you know the truth. He's a big deal. And then I might have had this one already, but I love this one. I have to double check and see. But again, $5.95. So I was like, I might have this one already, but for $5.95, why not? I love the Midnight Sun. I played the game, so I played about 30 minutes into the game. Seems like it might get better, so that's cool. But the way they fight, I didn't really like the way they fight. It's more like a Final Fantasy RPG type old school thing. I didn't really like that. I'd rather just hack and slash and beat them up. But hey, the story seemed kind of cool. The graphics look kind of PS3 though. It's for PS5 that I have, but whatever, we'll see. But anyways, but I do still love the look of all these guys. So there's that. That was McKay's, and then I think that's it for McKay's. All right, and then of course Target, and GameStop, a little bit of mixed. So you know, I told you they mixed He-Man and Ninja Turtles now, so I thought that was cool, and I put him back, but I ended up finally getting him back. So here's unannounced to him, Trapjaw was the first of Krang's ooze experiments, the cybernetic walking weapon of destruction fused with Baxter Stockman's Mausers, technology making him a mindless minion in Skeletor's mutant army. So, insert Mauser into arm. Oh, that's cool. Wait a minute. Build-A-Figure. Oh, it's a Build-A-Figure. I had no idea. Huh. You can build Metalhead. That's cool. That's what he looks like though, infused with Mauser. So this was $19.99 at Target. And again, if you like He-Man, you like Ninja Turtles, why would you not get them, right? Pretty cool. And I don't know why, but I wasn't really going to buy these since I have so many regular Ninja Turtles, but it was a classic one, and, you know, he looks fairly newer, and he was in good condition, and it was only 13, 14 bucks. Something like that. This turtle is ready to blow, quick to anger and slow to cool off. Raphael has mastered the Psy, but hasn't been so lucky with his own temper. He works hard to control his emotions through meditation or a few rounds beaten the heavy bag. Raphael is the most fearsome and fearless fighter of the team. He'll leap into battle no matter what the odds. His flashing twin size and furious fighting skills led Michelangelo to give him the nickname Secret Weapon. So anyways, I just like the old school new look Ninja Turtles, right? And so I used to have these back in the day too. And I remember, I remember being a kid. You know, you had the original Ninja Turtles, and then these came out, and you're like, oh my gosh, they look the same but so much better. So it was a big point in life when you're just like, oh yeah, man, this is way cooler. So there was him, and they had Bishop. GameStop had him too. Oh, I can't remember which one was better price wise. But let me see here. Ah, he was okay, 1998. Bam. So 1998 at Target. Okay, and then since I had Earl, not the mama. I had to get the baby. The Sinclairs are your average family with one big difference. They're talking dinosaurs living in the year 60,000 BC. Jim Henson's creations for dinosaurs made this early 1990s show a comedy hit that's still certifiably fresh. Now, now you can bring home a little bit of the Jurassic with NECA detailed action figures. Baby Sinclair. Baby Sinclair is the youngest child of the Sinclair family and has enough attitude for the whole clan. His favorite pastime is walloping his father, Earl, on the head with a frying pan. He is the baby. So, as you can see, it includes all this right here. Not the mama, not the mama. You get the little guy. Comes with like all this cool stuff. So, I don't know if I'm gonna like search for these for the whole family or anything like that, but when I see them, I definitely think I should grab them. So, baby, man, they finally redid that. I think it was on Netflix or where was it? It was somewhere where they brought it back. And you know, being a kid and stuff when it came out, it was such a good show. And I'm like, oh my gosh, we gotta continue to watch this. And so I put it on there and I started watching it, and it's so stupid. It was too old. You know what I mean? It's like at the time, you know, it's a great show for what it was at the time when it came out, but man, like watching it now, oh my gosh, it was so dumb. It was, but still, I respect the fact that you know they were all Muppets and stuff like that, and that was probably a lot of work going into that show. But yeah. Anyways, and then at GameStop. Wait, was this GameStop or was this Target? Oh yeah, I can't remember. Anyways, it was 29. It was almost $30. The Green Lantern. But what's really cool about it is if you can see the way they painted the green on there, it looks like he's glowing. You know, like look at his arm. They put the green on the back there. So I thought that was really cool. I don't know why though. On Day of Vengeance, you know, they give him the old look, and on here he looks young. So I don't know if they have like a remake box, like maybe Todd has a gold, which is the same one, but he's older. I don't know why they would give you that, but me personally, I'd rather have him the older one. I think that would have been so much cooler. But still, a great find. It's a collector's edition, so I love the card. I love the glowiness. I wish I had a cooler phone so you could see the detail on his head and everything, like just the light, the green on his cape and down on his arm. It looks like in the box when you're looking at him, it looks like he's glowing. So pretty cool stuff. Okay, and then two more. So bargain hunt, right? Who knew? I found Balin Skull. And I found Batgirl. The Arkham, or the Gotham Knights, sorry. The Gotham Knights version. And they actually they had Robin there, and they had a couple things. They had Armored Batman, and they had, God, who else did they had? They had one more. I can't remember, but it's somebody already had. But anyways, so Robin looked kind of stupid, I'm not gonna lie, but $15, which beats your $20 or your $25 wherever you shop or whatever. So 15 bucks. I was like, well, yeah, I'll get me some Batgirl. I'll leave out Robin because Robin looked kind of stupid. I might go back there one day and get him. They had a bunch of them, but I don't know. There was just something about him I didn't really like, so I just kind of put him back. But anyways, so there you have it, guys. There is my catch for the week, the 2 weeks. So we have NECA and we have not NECA. We have the flea market and we had all that good stuff. And actually, why I'm into this video, I don't know if I showed you this one or not. I don't feel like I did. If I showed you these ones, I'm sorry. I don't think I showed you these ones yet. So this was a week ago and I felt like I made a video on it. But I've watched my videos and I don't remember seeing these unless it's like in the middle or something, you know, kind of fast forward. So to be quick about it though. Alright, so we got the G.I. Joe Mutt and Junkyard, which I just love Mutt, you know. This thing was too pricey. This was at Target. But as you can see, one of the things, and I don't see it on here. Oh yeah, no I do. Okay. But yeah, that one's a little pricey for G.I. Joe, but I think it was worth it with all the accessories and the dog and everything that come up. And so, you know how I am. So I got it. Maybe it wasn't worth what it cost. I don't know. But speaking of dogs, so got the Superman with Krypto. And I'll actually, here he is like beating up Doomsday and stuff, so that's cool. But I'll be honest with you, like, I don't like this Superman. I think this Superman looks stupid as anything. But how often do you get Krypto? So I was kind of like, all right, that's cool. We're gonna do it, Krypto. Let's do it. This Superman looks ridiculously too big. You know what I mean? Comically big. But so I'm going on almost 25 minutes now. If you made it this far, congratulations. Only at Target, I found Super Saiyan Goku, and you can't really tell, but his hair is just, you know, it's that marble type stuff. So that's the only difference, really, is his face and his hair. But still, you know, like I said, I'm a Dragon Ball fan, so I'm a sucker for it, and I had to get it. And then I got the Batman, Green Lantern Batman. So there's this picture. This was 30 bucks too. I think it was actually a little bit more at GameStop. I think it was like 32, 33 with tax. It's probably like almost 34, 35 bucks. So, anyway, so I got those guys. And then real quick, at Target, I found the gold label Animal Man and the Red Tornado gold label. Sorry, I didn't show much of that one. Who's gonna win? Animal Man versus Beast Boy. Okay, so there you have it. I like the Animal Man just because you know, you don't really see much of him either. And Red Tornado just got rid of him because he's gold label. I could care less about him. So there you have it, guys. Thanks for watching. What was that? Thank you for watching. If you made it this far, go check out McKay's over in Tennessee. There's 2 different locations that I know of. There might be more. One's going towards went blank, Dolly Parton's area there. Wow, why did I go blank? Well, one's on that side and one's more in Chattanooga. So just look them up. And then that flea market, like I said, there's 3 or 4 toy guys in there. It's got some really nice toys and video games and things like that. Don't know the name of the flea market. You can see it from the highway. If you're in that area, it's like exit 1, exit 2, whatever, the Georgia-Tennessee line. So, anyways, other than that, happy hunting. Hope everything's going good for you guys. If you got any questions or you seen anything over here you want me to check out or whatever, or I'm still working on my garage. As you can see, I've done a lot, but I also still got a lot to do. And hopefully I can get that set up and I can show you guys some more stuff. Other than that, thank you for watching and have a blessed day. Peace out.